And this is Jim Bob.
And we just got back. Oh, yeah. We're the whiskey drinkers, too.
Oh, yeah.
Probably should tell me that.
Yeah, it's important.
We just got back from an interesting little trip.
It was.
We went down to an estate sale, which is AKA they were selling all the outsider shit.
Yeah.
That's what it boils down to.
Yeah, because in Monroeville, is it?
Monroeville, Pennsylvania.
That's where they had the set built with a lot of the houses and stuff. And guys, we're not talking about the greaser Pony Boy and all that stuff. We're talking about the Outsiders TV show.
Yeah, on the, what the hell was the name of that channel it was on? WG Fuck You In.
Wow. Shout out.
But, yeah, this is the one with Little Foster and Big Foster and Asa and fucking Hassel and fucking Sally Ann and
all of them.
Some other people.
Yep.
But so we went down. They were selling off all the stuff, all the props and the just set stuff. Like you would not believe until you've been to a sale like that how much goes into a show.
That's very true.
It's unreal. And while we were down there, we ran into some people. We ran into Michael Farrell.
Yeah, we did.
That guy. And then we ran into Big Jim. That guy.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a bunch of people we didn't see that we would have liked to have seen. Like all them people.
Yep.
But, you know.
Man, it's cool. Maybe we missed them or whatever. It was a little hectic down there.
Well, I know some of the people went on different days.
Okay, yeah.
Because there was two sales. There was one at, I think it's 31st Street Studios. I think that's what it's called. I can never remember the name of the damn place. It's the big studio place down in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Where they shot like all the interior shit. But then they had the second sale, which was in Monroeville, which is right outside of Shady Mountain, where they actually filmed the show. Yeah. It was interesting. So we went down, we bought ourselves some souvenirs.
And we were, you know, we had our hopes pretty high. Yeah. And I will say there was like signs and stuff that I kind of recognized. There were certain things that we thought we recognized. Big Jim was saying a lot of that stuff seemed like it was stuff they bought maybe for the next season or, you know, stuff that hadn't been used in the show yet.
Because we were informed that season 3 was pretty much set to go. They had all the props ready, they had everything set, and it just never happened.
And this was a weird estate sale because everything was pretty cheap and everything was kind of just junk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, because it was in fact all the shit from, well, supposed to be from the show. So...
Oh man, that
considering what the show was,
there was a chair with shotguns.
Yeah,
it had like feathers and all kinds of shit.
It was
crazy.
I figure that was lady. It was supposed to be Lady Ray's chair. There was two of them. Remember, there was a white one too.
There was another one. He didn't have the shotguns, but they had a bunch of furs. That was kind of cool to see.
They had all kind of interesting stuff. If you were like an antique collector and you liked like old rustic shit, that was the place to be.
Now, if you like the Outsiders. Not so much. So we tried to get the best things that we could that represented, that reminded us of the show.
Yeah, and there wasn't a lot to really pick from at that point.
Yeah. So. Now, I want to thank Big Jim for mine, because if it wasn't for Big Jim, I wouldn't have even realized.
Because I looked at yours and I'm like, is that? And I'm like, I'm second guessing myself. And I'm like, yeah, maybe not.
Well, yeah.
Because in fact was.
Because Big Jim was smart enough to get one of these himself. That's going to be worth $1 million. But you go ahead.
I'll pull mine out right now. I got myself right here a set of boobs.
Oh man.
Okay, no I did. I got some of the blue bottles. These were, as you can tell, when they're a little dusty and shit, they were in fact hanging in the barn, which is like the main meeting place of the Farrells.
And that's pretty legit.
So whenever you're watching the show, you see these blue bottles, they're pretty recognizable.
Yep.
That's what I got.
That's a good idea for something to get. I mean, if you guys saw, I mean, there's a big stone grinding machine and stuff.
Yeah.
There was some interesting stuff there, but you know, it was hard to find little souvenirs. So
so you needed the things that really kicked you in the ass and reminded you of the show. So I got the blue bottle.
That's a smart code. Now mine's a little unorthodox, a little bit weird, but once again, you know, I saw Big Jim once I put it together in my head. Now, real quick, now everybody remembers that boy
in the first season.
In the first season, he gets a little bit too drunk off that moonshine.
Now,
tells his friend, "Fuck you."
Before that, let's tell a little bit of the backstory.
Yeah.
Hassel met Sally Ann, wanted to pressure, needed to get some money so they could take her out on a date.
Yep.
So he steals 2 jugs of Farrell Shine.
Which he ended up losing 2 fucking fingers for.
Yeah, and he got caught and he lost 2 fingers for it. But before he got caught, he sold them jugs to the Butch.
Yep.
And Butch gave him some money so he could take his girlie out on a date.
Yep.
So Butch sold the jugs of Farrell Shine. He sold one to this kid. And told him to water it down, but he didn't fucking listen to him.
Yep, kid didn't listen.
Dumb fucking idiot.
And he's at this party and he's chugging it and everybody's saying, chug,
and his
chug.
friend's like, oh, calm down.
And he goes, fuck you!
We're gonna go home. You need to go home, Tyler. Shut up, pussy.
Right? And
he gives him the, what the hell was his name? He died.
Stone Cold.
No, he was a musician.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash. Give me Johnny Cash.
He died like a long time ago, but yeah, get the fuck out of here. So then he walks home like a zombie. He's all like crazy from this hooch, and he goes upstairs and he just stabs his fucking dad and kills his dad. Well, I got the family portrait.
The family portrait right there. That's the kid right there that stabbed his dad.
That's the kid.
And you thought in the show that he was going to kill his mom, but he didn't.
I mean, look how precious this whole family
They do
looks.
look pretty damn
But
nice.
he's dead now, and he's going to be in jail or a mental hospital for the rest of his life and dying there.
And she's probably going to be doing the mailman.
Yeah, probably doing meth and stuff.
She's
but
kind of cute.
He's not going to make it in
I'd
jail.
go visit her. I know that.
But this is on a canvas.
Yeah,
guys.
that's a nice one.
This
right
is
there.
too legit to
Quit.
Quit. Oh yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah,
that's our memorabilia from the show.
Now I understand this is a little morbid, but that's kind of my morbid curiosity.
Yeah. And right here we got the bottles that they used to put the Farrell shot in, so they go hand in hand, really.
Exactly. Hang those together, damn, you'd be like outsiders. Shit. See, and this is better than having some sign that says outsiders. Same thing with that, because real people will know, and then you'll know to trust them.
That's right.
All right. Well, shout out to all the Farrell family out there. God damn, got stuck up on my hockey jersey.
Oh shit. Put a nick in it.
I did. Well, that's okay. It's gonna happen.
All right, Farrells. Well, that was for you. And rest in peace, outsiders, I guess.
Yeah. Hopefully something comes out of that amazing idea.
Hopefully.
Yeah. See you later.
All right.